A man comes home after visiting family this morning, finds a burglar in his house. He then gets in a fight with the burglar, but ends up getting pistol whipped and loses a chunk of his ear. Good for Utah's Jason Wynn takes us to the scene at 2600 South Masonic Circle.
Police don't have very much to go on. From what I'm told is that a 29-year-old man came home, found his bedroom door closed, something that never happens. He opened it up and he was pistol whipped. Too nervous to go on camera, I spoke to the man who was burglarized this morning. He told me he was on the way home from visiting with his father. When he got home, he noticed some things that were out of place, nothing too alarming, until he found a bedroom door closed. The 29-year-old tried to open up the door and a small fight broke out.
He was basically pistol whipped from his own gun.
During that pistol whipping, the gun went off, taking out a chunk of the man's ear. The bullet went through the wall and lodged itself in the closet ceiling.
When officers get there, they discover the gun 10 feet from the house in the backyard. The bad guy's gone. The victim has a small cut on his ear from being pistol whipped.
The gun that was used was in a locked case, placed in a book bag underneath the bed. Police are hoping fingerprints will give them a clue on who this man is.
The gun is owned by the victim, so his fingerprints are going to be on there. Whether or not the suspect was wearing gloves or other factors, but we're going to follow it through.
The burglar was described as a man, 5'7" to 6 feet tall, and had a dark-covered ski mask on. In South Salt Lake, I'm Jason Wynn. Good for Utah.
All right, Jason, thank you. Now, they didn't get a real good description of the guy, so if you happen to live in the area and by chance you were up this morning, or if you just saw something suspicious, anyone suspicious, a suspicious car in the neighborhood, contact the South Salt Lake Police Department to help them out with this case.